Hi everyone, Jus4SweetZ here. Today we're going to do another replica recipe, and what we are going to make is a caramel mocha that you can get at most coffee houses. I'm sure you can get them at all coffee houses, but I'm going to show you how to replicate that drink at home and save yourself, you know, $5, because that's what it costs basically for a small coffee. So what you need is hot milk. I use 2% milk, heated it up in my mason jar because that's how I do my foam. I don't have an espresso maker per se that I can do the foam with. So I've already warmed this right in the jar, and it's, you know, roughly about a cup of milk. You're going to need some caramel syrup. I have some fresh whipping cream, and I have a video on replica recipe of Starbucks whipped cream. That's what this is. I have some dark chocolate syrup, and if you cannot find this brand, you can substitute it with Hershey's dark chocolate syrup. Make sure it's the dark chocolate syrup. I have 3 shots of espresso because I like mine a bit strong, and I'm actually going to make 2 servings in this cup and then pour it in a clear cup so you can see what we do. So how you want to start out is you want to do approximately 2 tablespoons of dark chocolate syrup. I think that's about what I did. Then what you want to do is about a tablespoon of caramel syrup. So yes, this is your sugar rush. If you want to actually lower the sugar intake, you can lower the ingredients if you want to. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is get ready to shake this milk, but not before we pour in our espresso. And like I said, that's about 3 shots of espresso. Or you can use a very, very strong coffee like a double French roast or something like that. So I'm going to mix that all together. I'm going to make sure that syrup is all mixed so you get all the flavors together. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our redneck style foam, and we're just going to shake until we get some foam and some air bubbles into that milk. Now this milk is really hot, so you might need to use a towel. Be careful. I like mine pretty hot, so I heated this up for about 2 minutes in the microwave. Now you can also do it on stovetop if you want and use a whisk to create your air bubbles. So I don't like too much foam, so I'm just going to create a little bit. It's really hot, so that's why I keep moving it around. Alright, so we have shaken our milk. Be careful pouring. Your foam is right on top. We're going to pour that in. Woo! That's hot. So the extra foam is right there, and I'll add some. So there it is, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stir this around. Now if you want this big cup all to yourself, go ahead and put your whipped cream on and garnish it all up. I am actually going to go over to the sink and pour it into a clear glass so you can kind of see what we got. Oh wait, you know what? Before I do that, this is one little trick that I've seen the coffee houses do, especially when it involves any drink that has caramel. Go to the side and kind of swirl the caramel in. It's basically dessert in a cup. Okay, so there is your caramel sauce all spread into your cup. Now I'm going to go over and I'm going to pour this mocha into it. You can also use a funnel if you want to. So there's actually enough for 2 small coffees. I'd say these are probably around 6-ounce cups. So you could get 2 drinks out of this large cup. And then all you want to do is take your fresh whipped cream and squirt it on there. And then you're going to take a little bit of your chocolate sauce and drizzle it over the top. And you're going to take a little bit of your caramel sauce and drizzle it the other way on the top. We're going to zigzag it, and there you go. There is my coffee house version of a caramel mocha. Absolutely delicious. You have to have a sweet tooth if you like a drink like this, or like I said, lower those ingredients a little bit so that it's not quite as sweet. But the dark chocolate's not super sweet anyway. I'm going to drink this so I can lick my glass. It's so good. So, so yummy. It's kind of full, so I'm not going to attempt to take a drink right now. But it's absolutely delicious. Like I said, you can do it in a big mug and make the whole mug for yourself. The only reason I showed you in this is so I could show you how the caramel layers and everything make it look pretty. So all you need again is some dark chocolate syrup, some caramel syrup, about a cup of, you can use whole milk, 2%, 1%, or fat-free milk. You can also use half and half if you prefer. 3 shots of very strong coffee, preferably an espresso blend or a double French roast, and some whipped cream. And I made my fresh whipped cream, but you can also use the stuff out of the can. And it's really, really simple. So I'll put the ingredients in the description box below. I hope you give me a thumbs up on this. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to make it a little festive for St. Patrick's Day, you could even go as far as throwing a few little top green sprinkles on top. And there you go. There's your St. Patrick's Day coffee. So share this on your Facebook page. I lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Share this on your Facebook page. Join my Facebook page, Jus4SweetZ, as well as my group page, Recipe Book. Jus4SweetZ will have a lot of like my cake ideas and things like that, and Recipe Book actually shows a lot of these recipes and other recipes that people put on there, or recipes that I'll post from other people that make videos. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and until next time, next video, God bless everyone.